everybody, Carl here from Pompey SC Vlogs. So recently I met one of our subscribers whilst we were here in Delhi in India, who does a lot of travelling, and they're a smoker, as am I and my husband. Unfortunately, bad habits, so we haven't started, don't. But they were saying about how frustrating it can be when you get to an airport, particularly Heathrow, for instance. So I'm going to talk about Heathrow and the smoking situation. So if you're flying out from Heathrow and you're a smoker, before you go in, there is a smoking area outside before you go through the gates and through security. However, once you are through security, you can actually smoke. There are smoking areas at Heathrow, London. So you can smoke in terminals 2, 3 and 5, and all you need to do is get the lift down to level 0. When you come out of the lift, hold on a minute, when you come out of the lift, if you turn right out of the lift, carry on walking, you'll see there's signs saying smoking area. You'll also see it in the terminals 2, 3 and 5. There is no smoking on 1 and 4. However, you can smoke at the bus stops there if you so wish. I don't know where they're located. But yes, the answer is you can smoke at London Heathrow once you have passed through security on levels 2, 3 and 5. Sorry, terminals 2, 3 and 5. So just get the lift or the escalator down to level 0, turn right, job is a good one. So that's that one. Secondly as well, prices at Heathrow, we all know how expensive it is when you're travelling. When you turn up at an airport, if you want a beer, you're looking at about £10, a gin and tonic, or even a soft drink can be about £5. Lounges. Now, I was a bit with the lounges, but myself and my husband have used them many times now, and they come in round about £35. Really, really comfy. Number 1 lounge. You can Google that. Number 1 lounges at Heathrow. Really good. For about £35 per person, you can have a real good few hours in there. So unlimited drinks. So it includes alcoholic drinks. So your beers, your wines, your vodka and cokes, your G&Ts, completely unlimited. Food is also included. So it varies from which lounge that you kind of end up sort of up in as to what food you'll get, but there's always a hot option. Crackers, cheese, lots of different tea, coffee, toilets in most of them as well, so completely private, really, really comfortable as well, so you get nice comfy seats rather than having to sit on those hard metal ones for hours upon end, particularly if your flight's delayed. For instance, we were flying out to Delhi from Heathrow. Our flight was delayed by 2 hours. We entered the lounge at 6 o'clock and we had the lounge until 9 o'clock, and 9 o'clock was when they closed. So we only had like an hour or so to kill, and we spent most of that, unfortunately, popping down to the smoking area. So so lounges are a really good way to go, and they're really, really good value for money, and they're comfortable. So most of them have like a TV in there as well, and they also have obviously the board with your flights, your boarding gates, etc. and so on. So there you go. So if there's anything else that you'd like to know about sort of travelling, particularly through Heathrow, because we use Heathrow a lot, do just let us know in the comments down below, and we'll answer them as best as we can. So there are smoking areas in Heathrow once you have passed through security. And also, like I say, Google #1 lounges at Heathrow as well. Like I say, you can get them really reasonably. And once you've used them a couple of times as well, they will offer you discounts. So if there are, a few of you as well, it works out really good value for money, and it's somewhere comfortable and lovely to sit. And also, before I forget, once you're in the lounge, you can come and go as you please. So don't feel that once you're in the lounge, oh my god, I can't leave until my flight. Yeah, you can just check into the lounge, which is really dead simple, and then you can go out, do your bit of duty free shopping or whatever you want to do. So there you go, there's a few little ideas for you when you're travelling from Heathrow. There you are. So anyway, as always, please give us a thumbs up, like, subscribe. We appreciate every single one of you, as always. Look after each other. Until the next video, go out.